I'm Alexis. I've been here for almost 10 years. I started out as a volunteer and now I'm employed here. My job duties include picking up after the animals, feeding and watering them, giving medicine and vaccinations. I also help Deanna with transports every other Friday night.
I'm Lisa again, and I've been here 3.5 years.
Okay, my name is Sarah Reagan. I work up here in the cat room. I've been here for like 1.5 years, I think, and I really love it up here. And I make sure the cats have everything they need, all their meds, anything they need. I mean, I do it. So.
If you're a volunteer or what?
I'm Billy and I'm a volunteer and this is my first time being here.
I'm Mason, I'm a volunteer and I've been coming for a few months now.
I'm Kayla Weaver and I've been working here about 6 months.
Self-introduce their cat, the cat lady?
Maybe not the cat lady. My name's Kat, yes. I work here and I've been here since maybe April or May of last year. And I work primarily with the cats, but I also play with the dogs, make sure they feel loved and get treats. And it's nice, and we just need some extra space for these little lovey critters.
That's enough.
This is my little Dovey Lovey, as you can see. Hey, pretty girl. And we play with them all the time, make sure they're nice and sociable. So you can do this with your cat at home. You know, hi, girly.
And my name is Rhonda. I'm actually an employee here, and I started out volunteering, but I got offered a job, and I love working up here for animals and the girls that I work with.
I'm Nikki Childers, the shelter manager.
Hi, I'm Deanna Kendall. I am the director at the Orange County Humane Society, and we would appreciate any help we could get. Our facility was built in 78, and it's pretty run down, and we have no budget for any kind of maintenance. So you want to walk through, and this is our meet and greet area, this is all we have to meet and greet. When somebody's wanting to adopt an animal, this is the only place we have for them to meet it. And then our office is just back here. One thing we are really missing up here is like a vet area where we could have somewhere to give the animals their medicines when they're brought in and any kind of medicines they need throughout their stay. We just usually, they come in here and we do it on the counter and the floor in here in the office, and it's not always a good situation. There's not a lot of room to move around and we can't keep them contained. So that's just one area we really need, along with everything else, to be just updated would be good.
We have straw stacked up against our building because of the fact that all of our water lines are on the outside of the building and our water freezes up about every winter. So we just stack straw to keep the air from getting to the lines. Okay, our budget for this past year was $107,000, and our community support from the towns and our county was $55,000. So we're short half of the money we needed just to operate on here. What we get from the towns and county doesn't even cover our payroll. So we're really short funded. We do a lot of fundraisers. We have a lot of people who really support the shelter, and if we need something, we put a call out and people will respond to it. So, and that's the only way we can operate, because you can't just rely on volunteers because you don't always have them, and certain things have to be done a certain way to keep the animals safe. So we just work really hard with fundraisers, and we do a big silent auction. We've tried it for 2 years. We've raised a lot of money, but we've had to use it just to keep the shelter open instead of doing any maintenance on our buildings. We have no fund for maintenance, and probably never will unless somebody would just build us a new one or come up with some money or a way that we can make enough money over what we need just to operate up here. Where our kennels are, where all the runs are kept. And they're
they're all in need of repair, and most of them, they've got runs to go out, or doggy door basically, and they can go out into that area. Then we have a big mouse problem here too, and I mean you can see insulation in the floor where the mice just keep digging at it. So, Bernadette. By the way, this is Bernadette. She's heartworm positive. So we're working on getting the money so we can get her treated. This is our storage room, or the lack thereof. We've got it sort of cleaned out right now because had a mice problem. That's our bathroom. That's our only bathroom in the whole facility. And here is our laundry room. It's basically has everything, our furnace and water heater and our storage of our towels. This is basically where the animals are brought out to keep while we clean our runs inside. And sometimes we have these full of dogs just every day too. Okay, this is our outside runs. We try not to keep dogs out here during the winter time. I mean, we don't have any way to keep their water from freezing out there. Our cat room. This is the original building. I mean, as you can see, the walls are cracking. All the cats come in this area when they're brought in, and then they're quarantined up here. As you can see, we had a rescue come in from Cleveland, Ohio, and has pulled a bunch of our cats because they didn't have any cats in their shelter.
Saying we would love to have more room up here. We'd love it to have a place for quarantine. I would love to have a place actually just for mothers and kittens, their own little place, because we get so many up here and there's no room for them, and then things happen that we don't want to happen. And
a lot of viruses are airborne, so
yeah, a lot of viruses and stuff, and we just like to be able to keep them.
Now, if you want to know about something about this cat, this is Button, and she's 6 months, give or take. And she was this little outdoor kitten stray running around like a crazy thing, wouldn't let anyone touch her, hated getting medicine, and now look at this little snuggle bubble. This is love. This is what love does. They can flip her on her belly.
And we also
and
do that. We get
snuggle.
ferals in here, and we force love them.
Yeah.
It's like, you will love us.
You will be loved. I sing that Maroon 5 song to them, and they just take it, and then finally they're like, okay, humans aren't that bad. This is nice. I like my snuggles. Like this little girl. She's like a little snuggle bubble. Lay with her feet. No cares. Before she'd be like, now she's like, whatever.